Welcome to the 2021 RCP Network Gathering.
We, like many of you, are on a journey to better understand the true definition of land justice.
We view this gathering as part of our beginning steps.
You know, land justice, from my perspective, is my way of life, or I should say our tribe's way of life. I mean, we're so connected to the land.
Giving back and being able to steward that land is really how I see land justice. But to me, it's being able to have access to those places.
And for people who care about the planet and want to solve big issues, we have to understand that we are sometimes asking people to take care of the earth when their base physiological needs are not being taken care of. And we are telling people that are saying, I can't breathe, take care of the planet.
Having the ability to see things from other people's perspective is the best way to try to engage them. And it's that pyramid of needs.
The biggest payoff is how we engage our community. What are you doing there? Come and volunteer.
You know, there's a phrase that says progress moves at the speed of trust.
And it takes a little bit of forgiveness as well.
That is, I think, a key to where we're going.
But we have to figure out how we're going to work in harmony with this lifestyle that is going on in a more dominant culture.
We're always asked, great work. How are you going to scale it up and do more of that? But my take is we need to stop that. Like that's destroying our planet. Like we need to think about how do we scale out instead of up. And scale out meaning meet communities where they're at in the stage of change that they're at and meet them for who they are and let them lead the work.
If we're just trying to do this kind of work of liberation without having that embodied experience, we're just going to keep perpetuating these same harmful systems.
So we can't work in silos, but we have to be able to make the connections between these two areas.
The next steps for us could be actually better than we can even imagine. I mean, beyond the pain, there's the challenge of making mistakes, okay? So you're uncomfortable, so what? You move forward anyway, because you know it's the right thing to do.
We need to think differently about how we can solve these issues. Loving my neighbor as my own means that I understand that my future is interconnected with the futures of everyone else around me and everyone in my community.
Thank you all for sharing your work and your heart and the things that you've been doing on the ground that has been making an impact, what we can do to make the comprehensive changes that we're really wanting to see lived out in the world.